At last, the promise has been made. The reunion at hand may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back. At last, the promise has been made.
And we're back in it. The Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time we started the Sector 5 bombing run after Cloud narrowly was going to miss it, but then some of those ghosts showed up and made sure that he didn't. Strange. I'm sure that's not important. And then we started it. Ran into a bit of trouble on the train, had to hop off real fast. And then we had to fight our way through the train tunnels in a pretty sick action sequence that ended with another 3-phase freaking mech fight that was absurd, and I had to retry it multiple times. We get there eventually, you know? It's gonna be a tough going, for sure. I'm not used to this game throwing hands this hard, but we'll get there. And now we are currently at the bottom of the Midgar plate, running through the scaffolding and light fixtures in order to get to where Biggs is waiting for us. Now with that, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. I talk too fast, or at least I try to. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have done, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, and most of all, support the Patreon. And any and all information on that game down below. And with that, let's get going. We should be topped off, right? Yeah. Cloud has a bit less health. I switched him to the hard edge, and he has quite a bit of he has pretty high physical damage now. Yeah, I think this game makes good use out of the like map paintings and stuff, essentially, to instead of, like, you know, trying to actually have actual, like, because they can hire it, they can render it at a higher resolution, which is ultimately for the best. There's a little bit of wonkiness here and there. I'm curious how the next game is going to handle backdrops like this, like really dense backdrops like this. But it lets them focus on making a really beautiful area and zone like this without tanking it, while still keeping things looking good down below. Also, again, it's very reminiscent of the original game, like how the original game would handle it, which I think is cool.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
Oh no, I'm gonna look down.
Section G's through here, huh?
Cloud is actually looking down while he does that. Now, there are some, like, a lot of extra side things and stuff you can nab in this level. I might ignore all of that, because I already have any of that stuff. Like, the biggest thing would be picking up a summon.
This ought to open it.
Definitely already have the summon, though.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out. Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Which would be wild, because the plate is one of the craziest,
Doesn't look
nonsensical
Think it works?
things ever. Imagine how many employees have fallen
Error.
from up here.
Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
Interesting little,
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running.
I mean, yeah, they have basically synthetic suns in here to simulate light for the people down below. I saw somebody complain about that. Like, why would you give Shinra even a small inch like that to makes them seem more like they're actually trying to take care of the people down below? And I'm like, having a handful of synthetic suns that are a massive waste of energy in order to simulate sunlight for the people you know are living in a place called the slums beneath your actual city, instead of, I don't know, providing any other resources for them at all. I don't think that's giving Shinra an inch. This is like a very corporate thing to do. You have a band-aid to slap onto a much bigger problem. And the band-aid is ultimately ineffective and
That's gotta be one.
more costly.
Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? A, pretty tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
I actually like the inclusion of this stuff, because it's another little extra bit of like world building they throw in, which I think makes like a lot of sense.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
But yeah, because I mean, that is a good point. It's like without being an actual sunlight forever, people who live down in the slums would be having tons of health issues, which presumably they do anyways, right? So this at least sort of. Now, granted, I can't imagine you're not really getting your like what do you get from being in the sun, like vitamin D or whatever? Much from. No, you don't get vitamins, but you need direct sunlight. Gives you something. Am I right? I'm mixing something up. Let me check something. Oh, I was right. No, I was right. It is vitamin D. Yeah, I don't know. I think I had a moment where I was like, wait a minute. How does sunlight provide
Next stop,
vitamins
Section
to the
G.
body? But it's
Yep.
vitamins aren't
And
like.
after that, Reactor 5.
I think I was getting vitamins mixed up with like minerals. It's like, no, it's not. Vitamins are just like
Great.
a range
I'm
of
sure
things
those
that
things will welcome us
take
just
in.
as warmly as before. Tell you what, The rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Ooh, the pizza is rotting. I don't like that. I don't like that imagery, Barrett. It's kind of nasty.
Don't mind us,
Kill.
y'all. Just pass through.
Yeah! Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Think fast. Going in. Bingo. Keep it up. There.
Enough.
Would kill for a shower.
Not now, Tifa. Chill out.
No way to cross that.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us.
Yeah, I was trying to do some quick maths with how much time I had
busted?
left. Oh.
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
Oh, until we turn the power back on or redirect the power, right? Oh, they got the freaking flying fish enemies. Lord.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
Yeah, cause see, here's the thing, right? It doesn't matter if you show Shinra giving people like a modicum of support, right? With the sun lamps, using the sun lamps itself probably creates most of this pollution. But the fact that they're literally pumping pollution down below the plate, from the city above, it's like, yeah, Shinra doesn't care. Showing them do one thing doesn't mean they suddenly care. It's just world building. It's good world building, in my opinion. I don't know. I have not spent a lot of time developing worlds myself, so I cannot speak entirely to what makes one like well developed and cohesive and stuff. I just know how a thing feels from an outside perspective. And I'm curious if this is gonna have, because this has like, this game does it like it is filled with like PS4 era like
quick.
slowly cross the ledge and things like that, right? So like I am curious what oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Yeah,
Keep
so
it together.
I am curious.
There's no escape. There. Gotcha.
Nice. Yeah, so I am curious, like how.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Is it?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
Oh, this is what they mentioned last time, that maze book. And then Cloud said, break through it. And the Tifa says, you sound like Barrett. And the Cloud said, never mind. I take it back. Yeah. Okay, so we don't go this way yet, I guess? Yeah, so I'm curious how they're going to rework a lot of things. For instance, like, traveling in big zones like that, I couldn't imagine these characters, the way they play and feel right now, traveling in huge environments like that. Because, like, you know, this has, like, PS4 era prestige game written all over it, you know what I mean? Cloud is, like, very weighty. He has a lot of, like, he does not, you know, he cannot, like, quick turn on a dime or anything like that. If you go directly the opposite direction, sure. But like if I turn to the left or the right, like he runs in like a circle, right? You know what I mean? You do not have like tight control of your characters exactly. And you know, this game is also littered with the classic. I'm gonna crouch underneath a thing, and it's gonna. And I'm gonna slowly sidle through a an opening in a wall.
Let's take a moment to get our bearings.
You know, all those little things where it's like the game is doing 20 million things in the background, while you slowly inch your way around like the behind the scenes areas, waiting for it to do things in the areas, in the main areas.
Yeah. And to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Barrett.
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
I like watching the characters actually
Those
like
ventilation fans?
work
Keeping
out.
the plates air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Like the characters having to actually like work out problems together.
I take orders from you.
Oh, I missed. Oh, dang. I almost had that right.
Bring it!
I see you. Get ready. See ya.
Okay, let's go.
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Yeah, these guys aren't very tough, that's for sure. But yeah, so I'm curious how it's going to feel to like run around as characters. Are they I imagine they're going to feel a lot lighter, and you're going to have like more control generally, or more like fine control of their movements for like open world traversal. I'm also curious. Obviously, combat's gonna be very. From what I've seen of combat, it seems like characters can like freaking flip and dip all over the place, at will, which is gonna be a big
look.
change.
I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it.
Poor Barrett. Barrett's not having a good
fear,
time.
No fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Ooh, no fear. Little fear.
Here's the thing, right? You don't need to be afraid of heights for this to be a terrible experience.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me.
I love Barrett spinning around.
No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do.
Right.
Barrett spinning around and Tifa like backing up really fast because his arm was like about to smack her in the face. Also, a lot of like unique there are like some pre-made animations that like will repeat throughout the game, but like that whole little sequence, even zoomed out, like those are all like some unique animations for the moment, which is cool. Yeah, see, like I can't imagine a lot of those moments where like, oh, there's an arrow on the ground to tell you, oh, you need to walk exactly here in order to enter the walk mode. You know what I mean? I can't imagine that happening a bunch in the next game.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Alright.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
I do
By
like...
the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
I do... I do appreciate that a lot of the landmarks and stuff and markings for like where you should be going are all sort of natural. Like they point out the lamp you need to go to, but they also say, hey, if you want to get back to where we will eventually need to end up, we got these like signs here, but these signs are like things that the workers and stuff would be using to like signify which sections are which, right? Instead of having, I don't know, like bright yellow paint pointing for some reason at areas you need to go to. Or like what God of War was like runes or whatever. Is this the thing?
Error. Insufficient.
We need to disable a lamp first.
So like I think that's cool, and then I also think like when in the last area it was like using stamp graffiti, which was a thing that like actual members of Avalanche, like there was a narrative reason behind that, like the trail had been marked for us to follow by other members of Avalanche, and I think that's like a nice detail. But then also Barrett even said you're going the right way if the lights, like the railway lights, are a certain color. Because if you walk the opposite direction, they're a different color. And I'm like, that's like really, really nice touch. Oh, dang it!
Here we go.
Now what I'm wondering. Ow.
Shit. See ya. Here it comes.
Yeah, what I'm wondering, right, is our enemy is going to be, because a lot of enemies move in pretty like naturalistic ways, right? Like unless you're fighting a boss, like a 1v1.
Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
You're not getting a lot of like really big wind-ups and stuff for attacks from a lot of the enemies. Like attacks come out pretty quickly. So why even open chests? I don't even know. It's just it's force of habit, right? Like it's like, yeah, I want to go pick up all the loot that's around. But in the next game, there's actually going to be a parry button. Like every character is going to be able to have it, and not parry like what we have, where you can block and then attack immediately.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
What?
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
Oh, because
No
the power
need to
got
fret,
diverted,
y'all.
yeah.
A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Sure. They're gonna slow us down.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Yeah, I need to shoot that guy. Oh.
Mid-range turrets, huh?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests. Suck on this! Want some more?
All done.
Just made our
Cocky
lives a
little
lot
bastard,
harder.
ain't you?
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
We can move this catwalk.
What if I moved it to this other one over here? It will give me nothing. Nothing that I yearn for. Well, it will give me some boxes. But yeah, so I'm wondering, like, if enemy tells are going to be a lot, like, bigger, more obvious now? If there's going to be an actual parry mechanic, because it's not parry like the parry materia we have, where we just get to attack coming out of guard. It's like actually a full-on, like, parry button, like traditional parry button.
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
So I'm curious. Yeah, so I'm curious how that's going to, how much they've retuned combat and enemy attack patterns
Lined it up perfect.
to sort of work with that. It's cool for
Which
sure.
way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big ass things are.
That is a good point from Barrett.
Try to keep up.
Okay, let's go.
Speaking of seahorses, oh, the Terra Pits cults?
No holding back.
Ooh, wrong time. Oh, bad time.
Take
Okay,
the lead.
Barrett, I need you to.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ain't no thing.
Come on.
Here it comes.
Nice.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Ow.
Gotta be careful.
Tifa, could you do me a favor?
Steady.
Gotta love it.
Oh, because Barrett can attack these guys even while they're spinning, which seems to,
Now that was something else.
it seems
That
to,
was nothing.
seems to get them out of their spin quickly. That's good to know. Because otherwise, they just get to keep spinning for an eternity. Yeah, cause see, like, like this right here, like it's hard to make like tiny micro adjustments to like where you're standing, which isn't a big deal because the environments in this game are like very linear, fairly linear. They're very like contained. Not a lot of like, I don't know. Not a
That
lot
makes
of.
2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
Not a lot of moments or
This'll hold,
things.
That the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Not a lot of cause to need like really fine movements and whatnot. But I know in the next game, they did show one thing that I did see that I did catch in that state of play that I, for the most part, avoided entirely. They did show that characters, they have like a bit of a like wild arms system. So like in wild arms, your characters in the overworld, each character has like their own like abilities that they can do. Like you can scan for items, you can scan, you can like do other things.
Power's on.
There's like puzzle elements and things like that when you're in dungeons and whatnot, that different characters can do different things. And they're doing that for Rebirth as well. Every character is going to have their own like ability for like world traversal and dungeon like challenges and puzzles and
You
whatnot.
think we'll miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Which I think is super cool, and then also...
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Okay.
You got this.
Taking over. Whatever. It's over. Enough.
Bring it on!
Cloud's doing damage again. Stab attack.
Don't overdo it.
All set! Come on! There!
Ain't got nothing on me.
But yeah, so they're also
We're right
letting
back where
you.
we started.
Oh, you
Where was that last light?
right where we started? Oh, I guess so. Well, the last light was back over, like, far away, wasn't it? Which light's still on? That one's off. This one's off. It's pretty easy to spot the lamps, at least. Wasn't it like way earlier in the thing? Can we like do anything about that? Toss me, Barrett. I can make it over there. Oh, that one's still on. Is this how we do it? Maybe.
Huh? We're going back?
If you've got shit to do, then hurry up.
Well, yeah, guys, I think we need to go back. I think. Unless there's a different way to get over there? I remember this place always confused me a little bit. Whoa, you can go up and then over and through that way? Okay, maybe we need to go back. Oh right, there's a, I wonder what that materia is. So there's a purple materia over there sitting on that thing. There we go. You did have to walk across. I got this spot, this area, mixed up with a different one.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up either.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Tell him to suck it up. Jesse and Wedge died. It's all his fault. That'll get him to not worry about anything. I can't worry about people who are dead. I'm very good at this. Being a friend.
You taking a detour?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, Barrett. I want to keep you down here as long as possible. I got you for 2 minutes. 2 hours, probably more likely. Ooh, 2 big boys? Oh no. Nice.
Now, try this. You're done.
Let's give him hell, okay?
Barrett, give me one of these, and then also after this, I want you to run in there and do one of these. This guy.
What's coming to
Gotcha.
him?
Seizing the opening. Take that. Fly. Every little bit. Bring it.
Ow!
Not throwing in the towel. Gotcha. Here. Yeah. Enough. You want me? Finish him off. There. Got your number. Heads up. There's no.
There we go.
Could be worse.
Huh. Tifa. There you go. I can't. How are our characters' HP going to get any higher than this, though? I mean, I guess it's just really not going to.
Heads up, y'all.
Yeah, what is this thing? I wants it. Oh, it's an MP up. Huh. Another freaking more cure magic? Jeez, okay, well everybody can have cure now. Everybody can have like 5 different different cure materials at this point, I guess. Anything over here? Guess not. Do like how there's like they do a really good job at like populating areas to make them feel very very believable. Like having like these little like maintenance zones that have like a ton of different materials and
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
materials and whatnot. Supplies and whatnot. That's what I was trying to look for. But I forgot the word supplies. What's this?
Probably.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Cloud said, yeah, probably.
Bring it on.
Ow.
It's on you.
He's pouring it on.
Let's do this.
Oi.
All set. Give him your all.
Is that it?
You ready? Pour it on.
That's that.
There.
All done.
Nice.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
I don't think this chapter has like a boss at the end. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. It's just the way I know how to be. It comes naturally to me. Mesmeric. It's gotta be old and bad, yep. Oh, but 10 more magic defense, dude. Oh, man. If only. Yeah, no. This do be the best stuff. Is everybody max level now? They certainly are, yeah. It's a shame. Apparently you get like double XP and experience and gil and stuff like that in hard mode. It's a shame though, because I mean everybody was already almost max level, so
Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
gotcha, boss.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra's ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
I mean, no offense to the two of them. Cloud
When do we
is
link up with Biggs?
pretty
Soon
capable.
enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies a boy.
Although to be fair, I mean the core group they're all also pretty
And we're
freaking.
back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
They're all also pretty like capable themselves. Like Jesse is apparently an extremely good mechanic.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform.
Biggs is like a great scout, it seems like,
Cargo
and then Wedge
platform activated. Awaiting input.
is pretty good in a fight.
So long, Underplate. I hate you too.
Yeah, I don't know, like between like climbing through the what? I think what this does is you get to use that to shut off one of the fans. And shutting off the fan lets you like grab material that would be in it, but we can't do that now. So I don't know if there'd be any point in going over there now. I guess we could just check. When in Rome.
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Barrett sings in the same way that I sing when I'm doing things like playing games and stuff, where it's nonsensical, out of tune, and I'm just whatever the first thing that comes to my mind.
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
We
Yeah.
stopping?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Man, what are we even doing?
Barrett's like, oh crud, oh wait, we're timed. Okay, I didn't know.
Ain't nothing we can't handle.
Barrett's like, dude, why are we even going in there, man? I don't get it.
Here it comes.
Come on, hit me.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Oh, God. Watch it learn.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong combination of buttons.
Don't stop now.
Let's finish
this.
Heads up! Take that!
Stop on this.
Bring it! Here! Think fast!
Ow.
Yeah, I'll do it. How'd you like that? Firing one off.
That was easy.
Sure it was.
Access granted. Disengaging
Jeez.
time lock.
We got a
Okay.
little extra
What?
challenge. Cloud said okay, and Barrett's genuinely not even sure why we're doing this. Barrett's like, what? Which, you know, he should be confused because there's nothing for us to get here. We got the thing. Man, what are we even doing? Unless this is something. Way of the fit. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was good. That was like good and important. Okay, so you don't want to be just skipping over stuff then. Okay, I understand. You want to be like perusing to get more like people's other things. I understand. I get it. No, kind of old news with this stuff. What the heck does Barrett's deadly dodge look like? What does Aerith's deadly dodge look like?
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
Jeez.
Then there's the smell. The Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Oh.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Beckoning us saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
I had never considered that the Mako would have a certain kind of smell to it. That's interesting.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Whatever.
Ow.
Want some more?
Holy crap.
Sorry.
Taking over.
Barrett's freaking dead. Oh no.
Kept you waiting.
That'll do.
What? Ow.
Brace yourself. Here we go. Sorry. Take the lead.
All set. Ha! Ha! Come on.
Barrett is being hurt. Barrett, no. Pray, Tifa, pray.
Don't give up.
Come on. Take that.
Ow.
Stay strong.
About damn time. Bang, bang.
Another big gun over here? Yeah.
Here it comes.
Oh, does Focus Shot take as much ATB as you have?
See ya.
Huh.
Suck on. I'm still kicking. I'll hang back.
Let's do this. Calling lightning. Let's
Should
do
have just
this.
been doing that the whole time. I completely forgot about magic.
Okay. Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
I think we're gonna fit this chapter and the
Even
next
after all
chapter
that
as
fighting,
was one
no one's
video.
coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. They probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Oh, that was not that. I like that line. The voice actor, I think the voice actors do great. They bring a lot of life to the characters. I think that's really cool. I can't speak to the original voice actors they used for the characters. I haven't seen or heard enough of them.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
I do like how they don't sort of ignore the gravity of what it is these characters are going to do right now, right? Like, bombing a power plant is a pretty big deal. And also, they also pointed out that, like, oh, it doesn't really matter if we turn off the lamps now, because once the power reactor is destroyed, there's not going to be any power in this entire like section of Midgar anymore, above or below. So, which is something that, you know, you don't necessarily think about in the original game. They kind of gloss over a lot of the sort of like ramifications of what we do.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud,
Hey, Biggs.
where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch. Bring it in.
So, where are the others?
Man,
Jesse
Come
got
on,
hurt.
man.
And couldn't make it.
Bad?
not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
Nice. It's interesting. It's chapter 7 is called "A Trap is Sprung." I wonder what's about to happen. I wonder if there's a trap. I wonder if it will be sprung in this chapter. Who's to say? Not me. I like. Yeah, I don't know. I like how they sort of have the characters feel out the gravity of the situation, what they're up against, like what they're going to be doing. I like how even Cloud knows, because I mentioned it last time, right? Even Cloud knows that, like, yeah, Shinra owns this whole city. They know that we're coming. They know what we're doing. They know that we're coming. And presumably they have cameras everywhere, so they already know, even if they're scouring Sector 4 for us, it's like they're gonna know that we're specifically coming here to Sector 5 in a matter of minutes, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna know the moment we step foot in the reactor that we're in the reactor. You know, there's no doing that. We have to push our way through them. There's no doing it around them. Like we can only push our way through them. Another detail too that I think is interesting is that Tifa mentions to Biggs, make sure everybody stays clear. Like it gets clear of, I'm assuming, of the reactor. And I think that's interesting because then it goes to show something that's kind of important, right? Is that, well, if they were worried about people steering clear this time, that's either in response to how things turned out for the city, the surrounding city and civilians in the first bombing run, or they did the same thing for the first bombing run, but because of what Shinra themselves did, the explosion was so much worse, and it took out like multiple and it like disrupted and like damaged like multiple city blocks away from just the reactor itself, right? So like even if they told people to get clear, it probably the reaction in the reactor was so much stronger than they anticipated, and of course Jesse blames herself for that. We know it was Shinra. Either way, it's interesting to see, characters. The things they're thinking about, the things they're reacting to, and the way they're reacting to those things. It's like all kind of like weaving together and flows like pretty well, I think. I still one thing I don't understand is how Tifa got involved with Avalanche. I would like to know that, because I don't think that's ever been stated, or maybe it was stated indirectly or it was implied. I'm not sure. But But I think that it's weird that Tifa is not only involved, but involved enough to actually be going on the runs themselves. You know what I mean? Granted, I suppose the reason could just be as simple as she also hates Shinra, because she literally declared how much she hated Shinra after what happened in Nibelheim. So that could be as good enough a reason as any, right? There would be a pretty similar reason to Barrett, a pretty similar reason to Jesse, so, yeah.
The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights! Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
I love the new reactor theme.
That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going, because that was a fairly short little excursion in the plate underside. Oh, is it literally the well, it's just funny to see how much of the original design of some of these areas has seeped into the new game's
I'm not
designs.
seeing a way down.
Here, maybe?
Well now, that could work.
Including this, going down the pipes.
I'm next.
Kinda scary, huh?
It's all in the mind.
Love Tifa going, like a what was that reaction, Cloud, to what I was saying? You inhuman little gremlin.
Hey, check it out. They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype, if they do decide to deploy it. And our best bet would be to run like hell.
Oof. Then let's hope he sleeps through the explosion.
Yeah, getting to see the Airbuster like early, and throughout the level. They actually, I think it's cool how they make the Airbuster like the focus of this entire level, essentially, which is cool. Okay, saved, and then we can go. What a Hairbuster.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out is my guess.
You know, you'd think that they would have tightened up security, but again, Shinra doesn't care.
Too bad.
Oh. Not worth my time. Too bad, it's your job.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Barrett casually alerting every single person in this building that we are here. We are here to kill them. We're here to kill you.
Almost there. The smell. It takes me back.
To happy times, right, Tifa? Happy fun times? Stab.
Every last one of you is going down.
I ought to, well...
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. There's no escape.
Now that
That was nothing.
It is a shame that the fights with these smaller enemies are so short, because the fight theme in this area is in the reactor areas is so good. Although it looks like we're gonna fight 2 sweepers, so I spoke too soon.
Guys!
Nice.
Well, what we got here?
Turrets up top.
I can deal with those things. Fire in one off. Give them hell.
My turn.
I got this.
Guess it's my turn.
Ow.
Ooh, gotta love it.
Tifa, I need you to. You can't pray yet? I have drawn both. Ugh.
Suck on this.
Okay, I need you to pray, and then I'm going to switch to Tifa. Ow.
Whatever.
Really? Yeah! Gotcha! Bring it! Yeah! Enough! You're fine! Go for it! You ready? Yeah! Finish him off!
Pressured it down a lot.
Gotcha!
Nice.
Need my help.
I got this. Try this. Now. Going in.
Very good. I just feel like expertly done. Expertly handled, you know what I mean? Nothing to even worry about. Just about playing to people's strengths.
It was like this last time?
A little more chaotic. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
A little more, yeah. I mean, yeah, what's funny is that we get to the actual planting of the bomb just as quickly as you do in the original game, right? You enter the reactor and then 2 screens and you're there planting it. I do like how the coloration of everything's different this time too. Less so orangey green and more blue.
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Hey. Soldier boy.
Tifa.
What?
Oh, we're just gonna gloss over that? Guys, yeah? No, not even to ask, hey Cloud, are you okay at least? Not even a how do you do? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, sure, let's plant our bomb.
How much time we need?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
Nice.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing. We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
Easy. Dang. Silly Shinra, not doing anything to stop us. Guess we just leave. Oh,
What the?
oh!
Where you going?
I actually forgot that the ladder
Literally
disappeared.
Perfect timing.
No kidding, weirdly perfect
Wait a
timing.
minute. Is someone watching us?
I already said they were, Tifa.
Greetings, my dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome. The chief warmonger. You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus. The big boy. I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air.
Uh,
Imbecile in charge down there. You are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
these freaking weirdos.
You are to bring them without further delay. Attention all security forces. Shut the hell up! Subdue the insurgents.
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
Right now.
So we're screwed.
No, hell no!
Attention all security
Listen,
forces.
they want to turn this into a spectacle? Then I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big-ass neck in front of everybody.
Okay.
Subdue the
I'm sold.
insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
Yeah, so now instead of the Airbusters just showing up and getting in our way, what I like about this is that it's weird. We're still accumulating experience. I think it's just not doing anything. Very strange. Instead, now the Airbuster is just like a thing that they're going to send after us, and we have choices. Our characters have a choice of run or fight it, and now we're just going to essentially use it. Now it's just a publicity stunt, or like a battle to like flip the narrative in our favor, essentially. It's either Shinra's going to make us look weak and stomp us and kill us live on television, or we're going to make Shinra look stupid for investing so much money in a mech that like 3 hooligans are able to take down. It's fun. It's a fun sort of twist on the original game scenario. I like how Cloud's like totally down for it too. He's like, yeah, I'm game. Let's freaking destroy the mech. These guys are stupid.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center. Get these components right now. The Airbuster ASAP.
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound from VII.
Copy, V8.
Now, I think this time around, I'm probably actually going to try to... nah, I should try to get the chests in case they're actually manuals or something.
Now let's
Nice.
see what these bastards were up to.
Give me chest.
Barrett, Cloud, over here.
You see something? Okay.
It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about?
We ought to remove the freaking big bomber shells. I have the feeling that the big bomber shells is like would be a one-shot on us.
Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Well, let's find it then.
You find it?
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's check out that console.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Yeah, I think there's only so many key cards, and then you have to like be choosy about which ones you use for what. Maybe.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
Now I could fight at a max capacity, but nah. I got nothing to prove, and neither should you.
Think they're watching us? Even now?
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
Now, granted, that video they showed was us in the first reactor run, and they didn't show. So obviously they didn't show Tifa. They didn't show Cloud.
See ya.
But then again,
Take the lead.
Too late! Watch yourself!
Guess it's my turn. How'd you like that? Here it comes.
yeah, but I don't know if they were using that footage and then trying to say this is them entering the Sector 5 thing now. I do like the reaction, like them showing the reaction of like the crowd, basically being like, "Please don't do this to us." Because again, you know, the people who get affected the most by doing this, clearly not Shinra. Clearly Shinra could care less, right? The people being affected the most by acts like this are always going to be civilians first, the public.
Copy. We've lost contact with VII. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Huh. Intruders! Seize them!
And we'll deal with you ourselves!
Looks like there's two consoles this time.
Double the sabotage.
If we can find the key cards.
Should I just give everybody lightning, since we're going to be fighting a bunch of robots and stuff? Well, Tifa can keep her fire, but keycard. Oh yeah, now we have to start choosing.
Any cards?
Just the one.
Two choices. And only one single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
Because what, it's AI programming cores, but I think the big bomber attack is like way worse to worry about, I'm pretty
Console
sure.
talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
We call them BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
What's the other one do? Just so I know.
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
Now, honestly, getting blown to smithereens sounds worse to me.
From what
I feel.
you said, even one big bomber shell is too many. But I'll let you be the judge of that.
Yeah, so it's essentially like you get to tweak the boss fight that you're about to have. That this this whole chapter is leading up to. It's a really interesting
Big bomber shell flagged
rewrite for this
disposal.
section.
Serves you all right.
So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
And then you can see what your progress is at the moment. Oh, the characters actually have their like grappling hooks equipped to them now on their backs. That's fun. It's like a fun detail. Oh.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
Thousand Gil says they cut the sound.
Yeah, dude, Barrett, they control the TVs. They own the freaking news, the news stations. They own the newspapers. They made the camera. Like,
come on.
See, counter stance is a more reliable parry state thing, essentially.
Let's do it. That all you got?
Big shank.
Keep it together.
Let's go. Bring it. That's that.
Bring it on.
There.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
I think you get double AP though too, which is cool. Another key card. I think you might be able to go back and use it on the AI core in the previous room. I'm not sure though. We'll just move on and see. I'll get all the chests, cause greed. And then I'm gonna try to remove as many of the bombs as humanly possible.
Good to go? Heads up! We got company! Take it down! Engineer, this is V6! Enemy contact!
We can't afford any more delays! You need to keep those components coming! Do whatever it takes!
Oh, Barrett got both those guys.
Try this. Take the lead.
All set.
You're dead!
There's no escape.
Piece of cake.
Nice. You also get double AP. Did I just say that? I feel like I just said that. You get double AP though, as well. I'm pretty sure.
Find any cards?
So at the very least, our
Only
material
one.
will level up.
And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
Okay, well, which one's which? Definitely remove Big Bomber. If I can
Feel
avoid...
like scrapping some BBs? Hurry up and decide what you want to get rid of. It's past time we taught Shinra a lesson.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I can avoid letting the hard mode bosses have their I'm gonna one-shot you abilities, I would gladly like to do that.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
Like, for instance, I am both looking forward to and am extremely afraid of Hell House in this mode. I'm very deeply concerned about it.
Hell is this?
M-Unit. Another type of enhancement.
Your call if you want to nix it.
In other words, it's a treasure chest.
M-Unit flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
I just love how many.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
Good heavens, Barrett.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta savor.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
I know you can. Not a chance. Cloud would be a good foil for some of the characters in High School Musical, actually, now that I think about it. I think he'd be a perfect fit. That song always confused me, because I was like, but all of you have been dancing for like 2 movies now. So what do you mean you don't dance? Which is stupid, obviously, because musical, like the dancing in musicals isn't like literally happening, I guess. You know, it's like, I don't know. I am a sucker for High School Musical, though.
Pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a main character.
They're here.
Oh, dang. Whoa. Okay, so I can go in between those guys' hits. That's good.
Keep it together.
Let me handle
Bunch of pushovers. Come on, y'all. Let's see what kind of mischief they were getting up to.
4 consoles. And never enough keycards.
4 consoles now? Dang. Oh, I get, okay, 2 keycards though. Did the previous room have another keycard in it that I just missed? Everything's pretty blue, so I wouldn't be surprised if I missed it. One second, let me go back and see. Look for the blue sparklies. Unless I picked it up and I immediately forgot, which is possible. Well, I can remove these last 2 things, so
Big bomber shells.
it's going to be as quickly as it's going to be as fast as humanly possible. But at least it won't be able to bomb us.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Serves y'all right.
Sweet, and 1 more of these.
That's an M unit, right?
Yep.
This is our chance to really stick it to Shinra. We should think it through before we make a decision.
I mean, if we really wanted to stick it to Shinra, then we would be removing nothing from it, and then fighting it at max power. Because
M unit flagged
their
for
shiny, like, their shiny new machine getting punched to death by some random person. By some random person.
Enough to weaken the robot?
All that we can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegger's show.
Cause think about this, right? Tifa is not a super soldier. She doesn't even have a gun grafted to her, or anything. She has like no enhancements of any kind. She is just a person with gloves, just like leather gloves too, like not even like metal gloves. And she's going to run up to this robot and punch it until it stops moving, and the whole world's going to see.
We're coming up on the exit. Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
Don't screw this up.
You talking to yourself again?
No, don't attack Tifa, no!
Bring it on!
Ah. I want this guy to be attacking me so I can actually go.
Come on.
Oh crap. Oh wait, we're gonna die. These two guys are going to kill us. What happened?
It's on you.
We'll get through this. Give him your all. Finish him off. There.
I got a little lost in the sauce there for
You're
a
good
moment.
at this.
Told you so.
Don't get me wrong. I can understand why Barrett and the other and the gang wanted Tifa to go on one of these missions, right? She can clearly like she can clear a room. She just like really doesn't seem like she's much into the idea is all.
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
Is this where the things are? Where do the things go?
We gotta go the other way.
Oh, is this where it came in? Maybe it is. Oh, okay. Let's just destroy it here.
We're making our final adjustments. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Oh, guys with shields.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
What is the status of my airburster? Report.
I'm set.
Whoa!
Deploy it at once. That was the order.
Why did none of those let me do anything?
We too late.
That's far enough, you bastard!
I'll shave yours.
Here it comes. Enough.
Y'all never had a chance.
Hey guys. Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think?
We'll figure out its weaknesses as we fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
Huh? No way up.
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
Keep looking.
Oh. Oh, sweepers. Oh, we haven't fought these since Crisis Core. Which actually really wasn't that long ago. I don't... Were these versions actually in the original game? I'm not sure.
Calling lightning. Don't overdo it.
I got this. Keep it up. Going in. I see it. Bring it. Here. Take that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Bring it.
Bring it to heat.
Oh, did I miss?
Here it comes. You got this.
Hang back. It's on now. Take the lead.
All set.
That's that.
Nice.
Cleared the way for us.
Real subtle invitation.
We were gonna spring the trap anyway.
We were gonna spring the trap anyways. Yeah, I love how it's like, we told Shinra we were coming, so they knew that we were here. So we have not surprised anybody. And then Shinra has told us what their plan is before they were in a position to actually execute it. So now we're just two people, like now we're just two different now we're just two rivals who both know what the other one's about to do. There is no...
Tough, but doable.
There's no getting the drop on anybody.
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Stop it, Barrett. No, I'm very humble.
Big boy's going to an execution, all right. We're gonna put him out of his misery while the whole damn city watches.
We give it our all and we'll win.
But I saw something for a moment.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
We have fun here. That's obviously where we need to go.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Oh yeah, they left the
Why does everything
They
have
left
to be
this
so
in.
damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like a treasure vault. Woo, I like the sound of that.
They freaking left in the pulling the levers at the right time. It's so funny. They truly did not
So how do we do
leave
this?
much out of this game.
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
I love how much Tifa talks Barrett and Cloud up during this if you do this
The
correctly.
emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Hell yeah!
We really did it! Great timing. Right on the money.
High five.
Yeah,
I'm kind of with Cloud as far as
Tucked away in
like,
that vault, huh?
why on earth are we acting like that was the most amazing thing we've ever done? We literally just had to pull levels at the same time.
This would be the treasure vault?
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal, but we gotta do it several times.
Ha! Not a problem.
Yeah, let's try.
Oh, but watch out, this one's gonna be so much harder.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
I'm sweating.
Wow.
I'm sweating.
Think we've got this?
I'm going cross-eyed.
Hell yeah, bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more than sticking it to Shinra.
Halfway there. Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna throw up. This is too stressful.
Disengaged.
No way! You guys are naturals.
Tifa, please.
Okay, final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my hands are
Alpha
shaking.
level security
Oh, jeez.
disengaged.
I was about to pass out.
Disposal room now accessible.
Booyah! Bet all the Shinra suits watching enjoyed that.
You guys were great. I swear, your timing was perfect. It's almost like you could read my mind. Soldiers can't do that, can they?
I can't. Yet.
Thank God.
Come on, you two. Let's see what we got.
Chief was like, I've been thinking some things about you, Cloud, and I really need that to be kept. I need that to be a me thing, okay? Another orb of healing. Jeez, they give you so much cure magic. Unless they just replace everything with cure magic, like it. I don't know.
Score. It's just like Cloud said.
They say a job well done is on reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
Barry says steal. And who could blame him? Yeah, mainly just like literally a whole bunch of stuff that we can't use. I think the AI cores convert, like, translate to money, I think. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's not gonna be anything to ever pick up in here. I don't think. Made like a bunch of jazz covers of a bunch of different themes and stuff too, which is great. Alright. And here we are. Oh, you know what? Now, with how things have gone, the past, like, big boss fights, I imagine this. I'm not going to get this on the first try, but we will see. I'll be getting better at the combat. I love the environment though that we're fighting in.
Huh? Huh? Look!
President Shinra.
Oh, the eyes of one who has bathed in Mako, which would make you a soldier.
Soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
Accelerated cellular degradation. It's funny because that's something they only really touch on in Crisis Core. So the fact that they do blend a lot of, like, again, the extra or the extended the extended content of the FF7 world. They do like start to loop some of that in here, right? So kind of like I kind of like President Shinra throwing that in Cloud's face a little bit, but also I think what's cool. Well, first it's also weird because he's like, it's classified information that happens. So basically, they're doing this to people without them consenting to the fact that that's going to happen to them. But they're also saying, like, soldiers know what's up with them, which honestly probably contributes to how kind of like tweaked out a lot of soldiers are. They get really obsessed with certain things or certain ideas, and they get really into like finding thrills and fighting. Because there's the thing, right? Aerith said in Crisis Core, cause I saw that I rewatched one of the cutscenes the other day, and she said soldiers fight like all the time and they love it, and like that's weird and like frightening to me. It's like, yeah, because all these soldiers are like, my body is quickly deteriorating, I need to latch on to anything that like can make me feel the most alive the soonest as humanly possible. But also what I think is cool here in this scene is just the fact that like the gang is getting to like meet President Shinra face to face and actually have like a confrontation with him, which doesn't happen, I think, in the original game until like the very end, if I remember correctly.
Think you forgetting someone?
Would that I could. You strike me as the type to go on without end.
Ain't enough
He ain't
hours
wrong.
in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say, but for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the costs. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's 'cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful sewer rats. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Yeah, they're using the people's own minds against them, essentially.
You still don't understand your role in this. What are they doing? Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose. God damn it.
Honestly, if I was Tifa, I would have just pressed the button immediately.
Raise the curtain on our main event.
I like how they, because here's the thing, right? Shinra never felt super threatening in the original game, but they do a really good job at building them up as like they're pretty like this present threat. You know what I mean? Like we're in their city, walking through their things, using their thing, like walking through their city. Using their technology, using their transit, using everything that we ever touch is like owned by them when we're in Midgar, right? owned and controlled by them. So, and they bring up a good point, right? Which is the fact that, like, just because people know that their way of life is actively harming the planet, obviously, as we've seen, does not change people's minds about things. It does not really rally people to enact great change in their world or in their lifestyles, really, right? You got to apply tons of pressure has to be applied to get people to even budge an inch in that regard, right? However, Barrett's right. While they're not being literally brainwashed, right, there is something to say that it's like, well, okay, the people who control how people can live their lives or do live their lives or are allowed to live their lives are the people with the power are the ones who would have to enact meaningful change first. They would have to be the ones spearheading meaningful change. The fact that that's not happening is primarily on them. You know what I mean? You, as like a random bystander, as like a random civilian, can only do so much to enact change in the world around you overall. You know what I mean? Everything else has to come down to like policy and money and investment and time and things that like you as one singular person can't control. Does that mean you shouldn't make any changes ever? No, of course not. But like, you know, to say that like, oh, it's the people are perpetuating this are perpetuating this existence. It's like that is only partially true. And then also what I like that they're leaning into this time around is that they're wrapping Wu-Tai and everything, right? And they're basically they're not just using this avalanche as a cover up to pit all of any problems that anybody's having. Oh, it's avalanche that are like causing your problems. They've gone one step further in this iteration of this story. They've gone one step further and they're saying essentially that like, oh no, avalanche isn't just going to harm your way of life. They're working with our old enemies. They're working with Wu-Tai. They want to get war out of this. And now that the more avalanche does, the more people are they're going to like stoke people's fears. They're going to increase people's anger and outrage, and then in turn they're going to make people, of course, abundantly, like infinitely more patriotic, because like, oh well, guess what, Shinra, when everything was getting bad for us, Shinra was there. They were there to step on our enemies, and that's great. And now I want to sign up and fight the war against Wu-Tai, right? And then of course people get the most rich during wars, because I'm actually not sure exactly why that is. I just know that we all know that that's a fact. I don't know the logistics of like why people seem to make so much money during wars. You'd think that would not be the case, or afterwards too. There's always like things always usually have a big bump afterwards economically. Yeah, it's a really powerful angle to basically expand Shinra's like their goals, their mindset, and the way, seeing how they're using their enemies to essentially get the people on their side. So it's like it creates this like the situation was like now it feels like no matter what we do, no matter what we do, we're always going to be playing into Shinra's hand. Even when we actually do like ruin their plans, well, hey, at the end of the day, it's just another thing that Shinra can use to make us look bad and make themselves look great. Okay, I've grabbed Mountain Dew. I'm ready. I'm equipped for this.
The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Wu-Tai against Midgard. Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like when I failed you.
Cloud, get your head in the game. We're counting on you, man.
Oh.
Are you all
Oh, the music.
You guys good to go?
As good as I'll ever be.
Ow! Whoa!
What is doing you?
Oh, it can't do Big Bomber. Wait, what? How?
All right, watch and learn.
How did it get to do Big Bomber? It shouldn't have any left.
I'm counting on you.
It has freaking guns behind it too. Barret, steel skin yourself.
Here it comes. Try this.
Oh, got it pressured. Tifa.
Let's go. Come on. There. Give him your all. Here. Gotcha. There.
Commencing phase 2 of the combat trial. You've seen
Okay.
a fraction of this show's true capabilities. Buster ready to fire. Now show me how fast you can run. Damn, that thing's bounced.
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
The plan is punch it harder.
Need my help, do you?
Oh, Cloud's dead, but Tifa isn't. Okay. Spell, raise, Cloud. Would Big Bomber just be doing more damage otherwise? What?
Not looking good.
Like, I just thought we used all of it, you know what I mean? I'm just shocked. I'm shocked and scared.
Bring it.
It's coming.
Everybody leave. Everybody get out of there. Barret! Barret, no! Oh, gosh. Wait, Cloud's dead too? Gosh dang it, Cloud. I feel like Cloud dies all the time.
Kept you waiting?
Good luck.
About damn time.
How do I make you people get out of harm's way? Can I wonder... I can. Okay. How do they make Heidegger like not a complete loser? Is what I want to know. They actually gave it like they made him make this whole moment hype, like all the dialogue and stuff building up to it. Oh. Gosh dang it. Briny below. Significantly stagger? Yeah.
Think fast. You're up.
How about you cure yourself, Barret?
Hang back.
Oh, let's go.
Come on.
The heck is this nonsense? Knock it out! crud.
Let's do this.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up so bad. I didn't realize what I was doing. Cloud dies immediately. Raise. Oh, I shouldn't have had Tifa use that much MP on something that wasn't healing. Because she has Raise.
Can you fight?
Oh gosh, dang it.
Guess it's my turn. Suck on bringing the heat. Don't stop now.
Seizing the opening. Here! There's no escape. There!
For you three, I was looking for
Oh.
Shake it off, okay?
Barrett use Prey.
Take it off.
Good luck.
Why now?
Hang back.
Want some more?
Now we can finally take it down. Here it comes.
Holy crud, okay.
You're done.
Strike hard and fast. Bingo! Ha! There! You ready?
Dang. Oh, we're on a time limit too because of the bomb. How did they make the air buster so cool?
Damn.
You're up.
All those drones. Time to do your thing, big man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right?
Bring it.
Oh,
Gotta stick it out till the end.
what the crud was I supposed to do?
This fight's not over yet.
Let's do this.
We got 2 limits.
Bam!
Oh my gosh, we might as well start over. I think it's weird that he got to use, maybe he gets to use Big Bomber because
Keep it together.
All right. Watch and learn. Fire in one arm.
My turn.
the freaking music though, man. He had to freaking kill Tifa. That sucked so much.
Don't overdo it.
Suck on this. Hurry up. Special delivery. Bring it home.
I got this.
I mean, should I just restart it? I feel like I should restart it because, like, Tifa supplies so much stuff that we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. Tifa going down was right there was really, really unfortunate. Oh.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
Good as I'll ever be.
All set.
Cal, what'd it do to you?
Big boy means business.
There. What? Every little bit.
Barrett, no, Barrett used Cura on Cloud.
Heads up.
Ow, that was bad on my part.
Yeah, I'll do it.
He uses that laser move that, like, dazes your characters, and then he uses Big Bomber. I don't understand that. Tifa died immediately. She died immediately because he stunned her and then used Big Bomber immediately. I don't understand. What was the point? What was the point of removing Big Bombers if he just gets to keep using them anyways? Maybe he gets to use them like 10 times more?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go? Good as I'll ever be.
Come on. Whatever.
Okay, so I just need to... No.
What did you do?
No. Wait, why was... The other ones disappeared. Why did one stay behind? Why was one still active?
Every little bit.
Give Tifa haste, and then... Barrett, again, use Cura on Cloud.
You watching?
Oh, cool.
Big fat is on you.
Let's do this. Try this. Now's our chance.
Let's finish it.
Let's finish this.
Phase 2 of the combat trial.
Okay.
But a fraction of the machine's true capabilities.
At the phase 2 quicker. Again, I get better every time I fight, so it's not like... Run, everybody run, everybody run. Okay, so everybody will try to run away from the bad things. Everybody's like not just trying to...
We need to come up with a plan. It's on you.
Let's go.
Get out, get out, get out, everybody out! Cloud, what were you doing?
Can you fight?
I think he was trying to get out. In his defense, I think he was trying to get out. Holy crud, really?
I hate when they do that.
Let's take care of this first.
I also hate when they do that.
Gotta be careful.
Okay.
Watch and learn.
I'm not going out like this. We'll
You
get
are helpless before its defenses. I will watch you perish right there.
good to go.
Shut up, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. These stupid lasers, I swear.
You're done. Time to get serious.
I'm using Ascension on the arm. I need to destroy it.
Asshole. Don't stop now.
I'll take over. Bring it. Come on.
For you three, I was
Give me your
looking
best
forward
shot.
to a battle against worthy opponents.
Mind taking over?
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
I got it.
Some more? Yeah, I'll do it. All right.
My turn. Here it comes. It's on you.
Holy crud, Tifa.
I'm just getting started. You're up.
Need my help, do you?
Then I need you to use Lifesaver.
Take the lead.
Let's go. Take that. Better run this
Holy
way.
crud.
There. Think fast. Here. Take that. Yeah.
Okay.
Behold the full potential of the Air Buster.
Maybe in hard mode, like, taking away all those things doesn't matter. That would make sense.
Damn. All those drones. Time to do your thing, big man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right? Kick my ass.
go. Everybody else, watch out. Okay. Tifa. Don't do anything yet, Tifa. Cloud. Haste on Tifa, and then haste on Barrett.
Suck on this! Want some more? You scared of something?
Ow.
Steady. My turn. Now! Get in there!
Yep, I hear you loud and clear.
Crud.
Don't give up.
That was a waste. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually pulled that off.
That hit.
I really need to raise Barrett. really need to raise Barrett.
Kept you waiting?
Let's do this.
Holy crap, that hurt.
It's on you.
Let me handle this.
No need to.
Get who got this?
Here it comes. Try this. Let's do this.
Not that shit again.
It's coming.
It's ready to be deployed.
Bring it.
Holy crud. It using Tank Buster in this setting is a nightmare.
All right. Want some more? Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Light him up.
Oh, dude. Criminy, man. Okay.
Always did like a challenge.
Taking over. Bam!
Insolent fool. You brought
Keep
this
it together.
Let me yourselves need. Suck on this. Here it comes.
Now!
Right. Bring it all you got.
I know you can
Let's
do
do
it.
this. Don't overdo it.
All set. You're out.
Who should... Probably Cloud.
Taking over.
Bingo. Bring it.
Oh, wait.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Holy crud, okay.
Finish him off. To the limit and beyond.
Barrett, I need you to use... that, I guess?
Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get him.
Enough. Finish it.
Time to end this. There's no escape. Let's pour on the pain.
Do this. So now. Fire in one all. This ain't nothing.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
Cura on Barrett.
No need to panic.
Ow.
Yeah, I'll do it. Want some more? Suck on this.
Bingo.
Lifesaver, and then use Cura on Tifa.
Take it.
And Cloud keep hitting it. Oh. Oh, we stopped it? Okay.
We almost got this. Come on, guys.
Bring it on.
Let's show 'em what we made of.
Cloud believes in his team. I just hit... I hit Barrett for, like, no reason. Hey, buddy, what if you can't fight a dragon, though? You can fight a couple of, like, normal human beings, but you can't fight a dragon, I bet. Maybe. Cloud got hit. Oh, he kept using Tank Buster. Use that on Barrett. Holy crud, you...
Deal with that.
All set.
Okay, that's fine.
Good to go?
Because we can revive Barrett.
Gotcha. Come on.
Holy crud, okay. Oh, that freaking dart on Tifa is too good. I need to revive Cloud. There's so much happening on the screen, it's crazy. Get up, Cloud.
Watch yourself.
Oh, we're so close. We're so close. That's it. I'm just using limits. Catastrophe, do it.
My turn. Take the lead.
Kill it! Kill it, Barrett! Kill it! Oh my gosh, it got it! Oh man.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Cloud!
Come on!
No. No. Because that is where you end that. Holy crud. That fight. Okay, that one only took 2 tries. That fight kept going though. It's like these bosses feel like they hang on to their last little like shred of HP, and that's like the longest stretch in the fight. Holy crud. That was good though. That was fun. And the way we ended it too. Well, I know I was sitting on 2 limit breaks, and I'm like, normally I like to, you like to do that when the enemy's staggered. That like makes the most sense to do it then, right? But the stagger was lasting so. He had such little HP left, and like there was no way we were gonna stagger him before we killed him. So it was just sort of like it became a war of attrition there at the end. I forgot what Barrett's thing was, and I didn't know he was gonna jump up in the air and shoot like a mega laser at him. We actually stopped him from killing Tifa. He was about to kill Tifa with the Airbuster was about to kill Tifa with the freaking Tank Buster move. So Barrett clutched, like saved that for us. It didn't even kill him technically, but it staggered him, and then it put him to pressure state. And then just did like a million damage. Yikes, man. Yo, is there like something else I gotta be doing? You know what I mean? Like, do I need to be like, my characters can't be stronger, right? Like, these are all the weapons in the game. I have all the equipment that you'd get in the game. I'm leveling things up when I have points. I don't have points all the time, right? But like, what do I'm max level. Like, this is as strong as I'm gonna be. Does everything else in the game in hard mode just kind of scale to this? I don't know, because like Cloud can have a max of like 4,000 HP, barely 5,000 sometimes, and it's like, man, I think you could probably get to 9,999 if you like have HP plus. Does everybody need HP plus? Is that a thing? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe I need to start like upgrading HP pluses and stuff like that too. I don't know. Honestly, removing the enemy materia and removing the HP absorb on it, I think it's fun. It's a fun combo on Cloud, because like having the arid aura, and then having the spirit siphon with HP absorb on, super cool in theory, right? But enemies just do way too much for that healing to be worth it. So that's 2 materia slots free up on Cloud. You know what I mean? So that's a thought. We get a lot of AP, but we've been leveling up materia a bunch as well. So would be worth it in that regard as well. But hey, for now, this is what we're going to call it. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day leading up to Rebirth, as well as the Yuffie DLC on top of it as well. If I finish this before Rebirth is out, then I will, part 1 of Rebirth will be the demo, because the demo is the intro in that game, so, you know, buckle up for that. Also, links in the description of things that I am doing, have done, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, as well as anything else they do. Links below for that. And most of all, support the Patreon. And with that, we're out. We're out like the gout. No, that's... The gout is very specifically not something that it was just out of, I suppose. Huh. Anywho, that's it. That's it. Goodbye. Wait, I mean, you know what comes next. I can't. That's why I gotta stop it here, because like we're about to get into the next part, and we're gonna meet you know who, and it's gonna be delightful and fun, and it's gonna be a whole other thing to do. So, gotta get out while we can.